Hi guys, my name is Akshay and I am a manifestation coach. All my contact info is in the description. Today we'll talk about a very unusual but super effective method to trick the universe or your subconscious mind to give you what you want. It's almost as if we are turning the tables. Okay, and many people, including Neville Goddard, Florence Scovel, many successful people in the world, I have read a little bit of their biographies and I've observed that they've used this method very, very effectively and have ultimately manifested what they desired. So what's the method? See, in manifestation, what we do is first we imagine, then we receive the manifestation, then we enjoy the manifestation. So for example, you want to manifest a new phone. So first you imagine yourself holding the phone, taking photos with the phone, then you manifest the phone, then you enjoy the phone, then you play around with the phone, you play video games on it, you call, you text, you play video games, you take photos, you take selfies and so on. So first you imagine, then you manifest, then you enjoy. In this method, we flip the script, we turn the tables. So first we enjoy. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to go to the store, okay, where the phones are on display, and I want you to play around with it for 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. What you are doing is you're familiarizing yourself with the idea, with the experience of using the phone. I want you to hold the phone in your hand. I want you to touch it. I want you to feel it. I want you to take selfies on it. I want you to appreciate it. Allow yourself to be fascinated by it to the point wherein you feel very content and satisfied. Because you've now used the phone for a while, you familiarized yourself in feeling with the experience of using the phone. So first you have enjoyed the manifestation. Okay, you familiarize yourself with the experience of using and owning that phone. I want you to hold in your hand, strut around a little bit as if you own it. Okay, and then what happens is the universe is like, it's observing. Okay, like I'm just explaining this in a very simplistic manner. Okay, so say the universe is a machinery that delivers manifestations to people. Okay, and everybody who wants the phone, who does not have it, they are longing for it. They are like, oh, I can't afford it, it's expensive, it's very expensive, it's ridiculous, I wish I had the money for it. They are crying, quibbing, complaining, whining about why they can't have it. Okay, and here you come along and you are like enjoying the experience of having it, of owning it. And the universe, if it's a machinery that delivers manifestations, it wonders, like, why the fuck haven't we delivered the manifestation to this person? This person is living in the end. This person is familiar in feeling with the experience of owning this phone. There's been a mistake and it delivers. It actually over-delivers, man. It over-delivers with urgency. With urgency. I have used this method so many times in my life. I remember at least on 2 or 3 occasions, I've used this method to pull myself out of a tight financial situation. Okay, so in the past, when financially I've been a little tight, okay, I don't like that feeling of poverty. Like, I don't like that feeling of being financially tight, of saving, of worrying about money. I don't want that feeling. So when I was, slightly financially under pressure, my expenditures were piling up, I went and spent more money. Because I'm not worried about the money. I'm worried about that feeling of being financially stressed. I know that feeling creates lack, that feeling creates misery, that feeling creates poverty. So if I was tight, like I will book a flight for 2-3 days, book a vacation or something, go out and buy something expensive, because I know that if I am able to land successfully in feeling in abundance, then the money is going to come. Some of the most money I have ever made in my life, has been when I'm totally chilling, when I'm spending a lot, I am enjoying my life, I'm enjoying the finances that I have, and the money is just coming in, it's just piling in unexpectedly, almost like as if somebody is delivering it to me with almost like a vengeance. If you want to manifest, a new car, a new motorcycle, whatever you fancy, a new home, I want you to go to the showroom, sit in the car, close the doors, ask the salesperson if you can turn on the ignition. Listen to the sound of the engine, sit at the steering wheel, go for a test drive. Tell them I want a long test drive. I want to drive it for about half an hour. Enjoy the experience of driving that car to the point of satisfaction, to the point of contentment, to the point wherein you feel familiar in feeling with the idea of owning that car, to the claim ownership of it in feeling, in your imagination. And it will come. I don't know how. Somehow it will be delivered to you urgently, because in feeling you are embodying the person who already has the manifestation. You've had that experience, and so it has to come to you. It has to come to you. There was a very successful businessman in India, and he was actually very poor, but he used to go to one of the most famous and expensive hotels, that had restaurants in it. So there's a big hotel in Mumbai called the Taj Hotel, I think, and it has a restaurant, where people go for breakfast and lunch, dinner, whatever, high tea. This guy used to go there, and he could only afford to have tea at that restaurant. But his friends used to ask him, it's so expensive, why do you go to have tea at that place? Because he said, I want to be among those extremely wealthy people, and I want to familiarize myself with the idea of owning a ridiculous amount of wealth. I want to familiarize myself with these people. I want to observe how they think, what they talk about. That's how it worked for him. He became one of the wealthiest people on the planet. If you want to manifest marriage, so when you're falling asleep, you don't have to do it all day. Buy a little ring. It doesn't have to be an expensive one. It could be just a metallic ring, and wear it on your finger and fall asleep as a married person. Tell yourself, I'm a happily married woman or man, right? I'm a happily married person. And fall asleep in that experience of being happily married. If you want to manifest a strong self-concept, then start by cleaning your room, perhaps. And a cluttered room is indicative of a cluttered mind. Have standards that I'm not going to put absolute junk and rubbish into my body. I'm going to dress like $1 million. I have many people who are like, oh, I want to manifest love, and they dress like homeless people. They look homeless. Like they haven't cleaned their room in years, man. All clothes are strewn about. And I'm like, why should anybody want to be with you? They're like, no. When I will manifest my specific person, when I will manifest love, I will be clean. I will be organized. But right now, what are you waiting for? If you are manifesting a new apartment, a new residence, a new house, whatever, right? When people buy, they procure a new place to stay, they have a little housewarming party. So gather 2, 3, 4 of your manifestation buddies, have a mock housewarming party. Manifestation buddies are not for ranting about how my SP is unmanifestable. Use your buddies productively. Celebrate that, yes, I've procured my new house. If it helps you to get into the feeling of already having manifested it, do it. I don't care if it is silly, it works, man. It absolutely works. You are flipping the script. As I said, if the universe is a machinery that delivers manifestations, it notices a mismatch. This person is having a housewarming party. He is embodying the person who has procured a new residence, a new house. Why the hell haven't we delivered? Let's over-deliver now. That is how you can flip the script, in manifestation. Instead of imagining, manifesting, enjoying, first enjoy and then manifest. I hope you derived some value from our interaction today. If you like the video, please hit like, share, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Unleash the power within you, and remember that if I said it, I already did it. Thank you.